Beautiful. Let's come into your space, into the present moment. It's so easy to be everywhere but here. And just whenever your mind drifts today, just say, I am here right now. Any worries, any other thoughts, they'll be there when you return. You should be seated on your chair with your feet flat on the floor. If you're in bed, still try to make sure your spine is as straight as possible. Don't arch your back, just have a nice straight line in the spine. Scoot back just a little. All right. Inhale your arms, palms up, out to the side and over. Exhale, draw them down through center. We'll do that again. Inhale up. This time bring your palms together. Float them down to your heart height. That's the middle dantian in Qigong, the middle energy center. Gaze at your fingertips. Release one hand with the other hand in a loose fist to greet it. And set the intention to be present. To remind yourself, I am here. Release your hands. We're doing an ancient 800-year-old practice called the 8 pieces of silk brocade. Silk brocade is a beautifully embroidered silk made with silk thread, and the idea is that it's encompassing, it's holistic to create a beautiful image. And in the 8 pieces of silk brocade, we work almost every joint in our body as best we can when we're seated. And it will give us a sense of wholeness and healing. We begin by gathering qi from the 6 directions. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart height. Press the hands forward, really reaching out, flexing your fingertips up as much as you're able. Flatten the palms and inhale, draw in, bending the elbows and the hands follow. Exhale, pressing forward. Keep the shoulders down, the spine straight. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, press forward. Inhale. Draw in the qi. Exhale, press out stagnant qi. This time, flatten your hands and inhale as you open, squeezing your shoulder blades behind you. Exhale. Inhale, bend the elbows, let the hands float in, palms facing the earth. Exhale, flex the hands as you press out. As you flatten the hands and draw in, imagine drawing in qi, beautiful energy for your body to heal. Exhale, press out. Flatten the hands, inhale. Flex the hands, reach out, and exhale. Flatten the hands down. Inhale. Exhale, float the hands by your sides. Don't let them touch the chair. If you're in bed, you might just have to do a bend, just feeling that energy where you can. And now we're going to inhale. Exhale, press back behind you. Touch all of the fingers to your thumb to make like a bird beak with your fingers. And then inhale, rotate your wrist, point your fingertips forward as this beautiful inhale forward and up. Release your fingers and interlace them. Turn the palm up on this exhale. The elbows stay bent. Try and relax your shoulders down. Breathe gently as you roll your shoulders. Just a gentle breath, drawing in qi, allowing it to flow. Last one. And as you exhale, press up. You can straighten your arms if you want, but it's okay to have them a little bent. Inhale, draw in qi. And now you're going to exhale, fold at the hips, coming down. Release your hands. Let them touch the ground, or if you're in bed, let them rest on your legs. Release tension in your head and neck. Come up slightly and make your hands into a ball with the one hand underneath, one hand on top, like so, and come up. So the palms are facing each other like a ball. Excuse me. Inhale, bring one hand to your hip and the other hand out to your side. The hand is up. You have a bend at the elbow. Gaze into the palm. It is said where the eyes go, the qi follows. So we're moving qi to our extremities. Bring the hand that is out on top and the other hand underneath as you come back to center. Inhale, bring the other hand to the side as the hand that was up comes to the hip. Gaze into the palm and breathe gently as you gaze into the hand. A nice gentle breath. Remember, keep your feet flat on the floor, drawing in qi from the earth and releasing stagnant qi in the earth. Bring both hands to heart center, palms down. Exhale and release. Beautiful. All right, we've just drawn in fresh qi. We've released any stagnant qi. And now we'll move into the 8 pieces of silk brocade. Holding up the heavens like a pillar. Interlace your fingers in front of you. Inhale, and it's going to be a very long inhale. So if long inhales and exhales are hard, just breathe gently. Being relaxed is most important. Inhale your hands to chest height. Continue inhaling as you rotate the palms down and the thumbs forward and press overhead. Gaze up. And then exhale, lower your chin and let your hands float down to your sides. Interlace the fingers again, inhaling up. Rotate the palms, continue to inhale as you lift the chin and gaze up. Exhale, lower the chin, lower the shoulders, the shoulder blades. The elbows and hands follow. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, reach up, expand, feel your rib cage lift off the waist. Exhale, float the hands down. Pause a moment and just take a breath. Now we'll do bow pose. Bring both hands crossed at the wrist in front of you. Turn your head to one side as you bring one hand out, fingers in an L shape, thumb and finger extended, the others tucked. The hand that pulls back is in a loose fist, opening across the chest, gazing softly, breathing gently. Shoulders are relaxed and down. Make sure your pelvis is slightly tucked forward, and just breathe. Bring your hands back to center. Make loose fists and then turn the hand that's reaching forward this time into that L, and then turn your head and gaze over that fingertip, drawing back, opening across your chest. Your shoulders should be in alignment. Gaze softly into the distance. Imagine your gaze as far off into the distance as you're able to imagine seeing. Bring the hands back, crossing at the wrist. We'll repeat on the first side, opening the bow. We're actually drawing a bow to shoot an arrow. Breathe gently as you gaze. Feel everything relaxed, even though you're really stretching in this movement. Nothing should be tense. Return to center. And going to the other side. Where are you? If your mind has wandered, remind yourself, I am here. Bring both hands back to heart height, that middle dantian, and exhale, lower. One-armed pillar, or penetrating heaven and earth. Ideally, if you can, sit on the very edge of your chair, because we're going to be pressing down below the hips if you're able. If you're in bed or in a chair where you can't press down, you'll just bring your hand to hip height, okay? So don't worry, you're still, the idea, lower the shoulder here, that really press down. So bring both hands up at the middle dantian, this lower dantian area. Inhale the hands, palms up to chest height. At chest height, one hand turns down and the other rotates so the palm faces the ceiling. And you exhale, pressing one hand up, the other hand down. Rotate the palms to face each other. Inhale back to chest height. Rotate the other palm up and let the one hand float down as you separate, penetrating the chi of heaven and the chi of earth. Inhale, draw back to center. Exhale, press out. Feel relaxation in the shoulders and the arms, even as you stretch. Check that your feet are flat, that your pelvis is slightly tucked. Inhale, come back to heart height. And then exhale. Feel the opening in your neck, under the arm, beautiful for the lymphatic system. We'll do one more time each side. Inhale. And exhale, press. As you inhale, picture that you're drawing in fresh chi, fresh energy. As you exhale, move that chi through your body so it presses out old, stagnated energy, stress. Those are going to melt into the earth to be recycled. Inhale your hands to chest height. Exhale, lower. Wise owl gazing backward. Your hands are by your hips. If you're seated in bed, you can place your hands on your hips or on just kind of tucked like a nice loose fist by your side. Inhale. Exhale, turn from the waist, the shoulders, and the hips and head, gazing as far behind you as you are able. Even move your eyes. Inhale, unwind from the waist, the shoulders, and the head. Inhale. Exhale, twist from the waist, the shoulders, the head and eyes. Inhale, unwind back to center. As you twist, imagine seeing as far as you are able. Exhaling, really feeling this opening. The gaze is drawing chi into your body as you uncurl. This beautiful inhale to center and then exhale, twisting the other direction. Inhale, center. Exhale, twisting from the waist, the shoulders, the head and eyes. Inhale, uncurling gently. Exhale, feel the strength, the wringing out of your body. This is such a beautiful massage for your internal organs. The home and creation point for your chi, the internal chi, so it's good to massage them. Swaying the hips from side to side. This is a little tricky seated, but it's really still quite possible and quite good for you. Place your hands on your hips, fingertips in front, and spread your feet a little bit wide. We're going to move your hip just kind of gently. Can you see that kind of lifting of the hip to the side? And so we're going to come forward with the torso if you're able. And we're going to inhale the torso up to one side as we move the hips to the other. And then we exhale, coming back to center. Shift the hips to the other side as you inhale up. Exhale, moving back through center. Shift your hips, shift your torso. If you're unable to, on this exhale, come all the way down, it's okay just to move to the other side. I'll demonstrate what that looks like this time. So everyone, that if you're able to go down, go down. Exhale back to center. Inhale, shift, and lift to the other side. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift. And then exhale to center and come up. The next pose is reaching back and folding forward. If you have problems in your back and folding forward is hard, you can just come to here. You can keep your legs bent and come down. And if you're able, we're going to extend our legs and fold forward like so. So just see where your body is at today and do what you are able to do. Overlap your wrist. The fingers are together, the thumbs are wide. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale and bring your hands to your lower back. The fingertips are pointing down. I'll stand up and show you. The fingertips point down. Inhale, lift up, lift your chin up and reach back. So you're really opening up. And then exhale, slide your hands down the outsides of your legs and hold. Just hang heavy forward. Cross your hands at the wrists. Inhale, lift up again. Exhale your hands to your sides. Cross at the wrists. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring your hands, fingertips pointing down to your lower back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, slide your hands down the outsides of your legs as you fold forward, touching your toes. Let your head hang. Inhale, slide your hands up the insides of your legs. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring your hands to your lower back. Remember, only fold forward as far as you're able. Everything should be comfortable. Exhale, fold as you slide your hands down the outsides of your legs. Hang heavy. Inhale, slide your hands up the insides of your legs and release. Beautiful. Go ahead and make sure your feet are flat on the floor again, that your spine, pelvis is slightly tucked forward and your spine is straight. We're going to be doing punching fists with angry eyes. Angry eyes is not the kind of Western concept that we have where the eyes are narrowed in anger. And when I was traveling, when I lived in China and going in Tibet actually, and some of the Buddhist temples and even Confucian temples and Taoist, there were guardians often, and the guardians' eyes were wide. This release, this power that's emanating from the eyes. So as we punch forward and exhale, you're going to open your eyes as wide as possible, letting stagnant qi out from your liver. And as you inhale, draw in, you're going to let fresh qi come in. Such a beautiful way to release your anger. Turn your hands into nice loose fists at your side. Inhale. Exhale with one hand, reach forward, the thumb is on top, and at the very end, turn the palm down, so the thumb is down. Open your eyes wide on this really long exhale. Release the eyes, open the fingers. Inhale, curl the fingers around, palm is up, thumb is up, as you draw in. Remember, if these long exhales and inhales are hard, just breathe gently. Other hand, exhale, reach forward, turn the thumb down, open your eyes wide. Release the eyes, inhale, draw back in. Exhale, punch. Eyes are wide open. Relax the eyes. Inhale, draw in. The movement initiates from the shoulder blade, releasing as you punch out on the exhale. Release the eyes, and the shoulder blade pulls back first, and then the elbow and hand follow. Exhale, punch, open your eyes. Relax your eyes and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We'll do one more time each side. Exhale. Release and draw in fresh chi. Exhale, punch, letting go of stagnant chi. Inhale, draw in fresh, healing energy. Release. We're going to stand to do Vibrating the Heals. If you're not able to stand, when I give the cue to lift the heels, you'll still lift your heels. If you're lying in bed and your feet are normally like this, point your toes, and then when I say lower, flex your toes. So when I say right, raise the heel, point, and when I say lower, flex. All right? You're still working the wonderful meridian points around your ankles, so lots of benefits. If you're able, let's stand. You can stand behind your chair, holding on with both hands to give you more stability. I'm going to stay to the side holding on so you can see better. All right, so vibrating the heels, we're going to do quite a gentle version at first. And then if you're able to do the more rigorous dropping, that's perfect. So we begin by inhaling, lifting our heels. Don't think about standing on your toes. Just lift your heels. You can gaze at a point on the floor or in the distance. And you can have your hands on your hips or just by your side. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now, we're going to do 3 more of this vibrating the heel, but we're going to drop. Really let the force shake up any last little bits of stagnant chi. Inhale. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, dropping down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And if you're able, another little fun thing to do, you can just bounce the heels. This is beautiful to do during the day if your chi is stuck, you feel stagnant when you wake up. And just pause for a moment, feel, close your eyes, go within, and notice what you feel. Flutter your eyes open and let's come to seated. We're going to do some natural respiration to close and centering to close our physical practice, and then we'll be doing the Pebble in the pool meditation. Inhale your hands up. Exhale, float the palms down. If it's nighttime, really picture energy flowing down, leaving your head and coming down so you can have a beautiful sleep. If it's the day, really picture your energy filling up from your lower dantian, from the navel area, moving up to your head so you can have mental clarity today. Same movement, different intention. Our mind is an incredibly important tool in Qigong, our imagination. And bring one hand up through center. Actually, bring both hands, palms up. We're going to float one hand out and up, gazing at the hand, and that palm will face the opposite wall as it floats down through center. Bring that hand palm up. Let the other hand float out, gazing at that hand as it floats down through center. Here we're centering your energy, balancing a triple burner. In Western medicine, it's all the fascia that connect your organs, so you're integrating and creating harmony, internal harmony. One more time each side. And bring both hands on your navel. Let the fingertips point down, one hand on top of the other. Close your eyes and just breathe. If your mind wanders, bring it back to your breath. Relax your shoulders down. And release. If you're able, we have some time left in the 45 minutes I scheduled for Pebble in the pool, Pebble in the pond meditation. This brings together everything we just did within the 8 pieces of silk brocade, integrating our chi, letting it move beautifully, and it goes with our theme of being here. I am here. So let your hands rest gently on your legs, palms facing down. The pelvis is slightly tucked. The feet are flat on the earth. Your spine elongates up. Your shoulders melt down and your chin is slightly tucked. Breathe gently in and out your nose. Don't force or control your breath now. Just relax. And as you breathe, bring your mind's eye, your imagination, to the top of your head. And at the top of your head, you notice a pool of water. The pool runs deep. The surface is smooth and clear. And as you breathe, you notice a pebble dropped into the still water. And ripples start overflowing down the front of your face, over the top of your head, down your forehead, over your eyes and your cheeks, over your nose and upper lip, and pooling gently in your chin before flowing down the front of your neck, your chest, your abdomen, over the creases of your hips and down your thighs, the tops of your knees and shins, over the front of your ankles and tops of your feet, and out each and every toe. And the water continues to flow out your big toe. You notice this continuing rippling of the water out over the front of your head and down the face, the front of your body, your legs, your feet, and continuing to flow out your big toe. Breathe gently. And bring your mind's eye back up to the top of your head again, where you notice that the water in the pool has stilled. The water runs deep. The surface is calm and the water is clear. And as you breathe, you notice a pebble drop into the pool, and ripples begin to cascade down the side of your head, down the temples, behind the ears, down the sides of your neck, over the tops of your shoulders, and down the shoulders over the front and back of your arms, the gentle crook and bent elbow, over the tops and insides of your forearms, your hands, and out each and every finger and your thumbs. And the water continues to flow from the palms of your hands. And you continue to watch the ripples flowing down the sides of your head, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your wrists, hands, and fingers, continuing to flow down your palm, down your palms into the earth. Breathing gently, feeling the gentle flow of the water. And your mind now comes back to the pool at the top of your head. You notice the clear, still water. The water runs deep. The surface of the pool is smooth as glass. The water is clear and clean. A pebble drops into the pool, and the water ripples and cascades and flows down the back of your head, down the back of your neck, down your shoulders and shoulder blades, along the spine, down your lower back and underneath the pelvis, down the hamstrings, the back of your thighs, the backs of your knees and calves, down the backs of your ankles and underneath the bottom of your foot, of both feet, and out each and every toe. And you continue to see the water flowing down from the center of the bottom of your foot into the earth. And you feel the ripples continuing, flowing gently down the back of your head and neck, your shoulder blades, your back, your hips and legs and feet, your toes, and you watch the water continue to flow out the bottom of your feet, breathing gently. We'll end the meditation and the practice with 2 deep abdominal breaths. Close your eyes if they've opened. Inhale deeply into the lower abdomen, allowing the diaphragm to fill, moving the abdomen out. And as you exhale, squeeze in. Inhale through the nose again. And exhale through the nose, releasing. And just have a relaxed breath. Open your eyes, come back to your space. Thank you. It's been my pleasure, my honor to serve you today, to bring you this healing practice.